An average player. Amorim blasts Gyökeres following flop debut against Arsenal. In a moment that stunned fans and pundits alike, Manchester United manager Ruben Amorim has openly criticised striker Victor Gyökeres following a lackluster debut in a 1-0 loss to Arsenal during the Premier League Summer Series. The match, held at London's iconic Emirates Stadium, marked Gyökeres' first official appearance in a United shirt, a performance that quickly turned from hopeful anticipation to stinging disappointment. This pre-season clash, though technically a friendly, bore the intensity of a high-stakes encounter. For both clubs, it offered a litmus test for tactical readiness, squad depth, and individual performances ahead of the upcoming Premier League season. But while Arsenal emerged looking sharp and cohesive, Manchester United appeared disjointed, and nowhere was this more apparent than in the underwhelming display from their marquee summer signing. A clash of expectations, from mentor to critic. Amorim, who enjoyed a successful managerial spell at Sporting CP, is no stranger to pressure. During his time in Portugal, he earned accolades for turning promising talents into top-tier players. One of those players was Victor Gyökeres. The Swedish striker thrived under Amorim's system in Lisbon, earning himself a reputation as one of Europe's most potent and physically imposing forwards. When Amorim made his high-profile move to Manchester United earlier this year, it was widely anticipated that Gyökeres would soon follow. That transfer materialized in July, after weeks of speculation and negotiations. Expectations were enormous. Amorim saw Gyökeres not just as a forward, but as a cornerstone of his attacking philosophy at United, a blend of high pressing, dynamic movement, and direct counter-attacking. But after just one game, cracks have already begun to show. In the post-match press conference, Amorim's frustration was impossible to miss. "I expected more from Victor," he said bluntly. "He had a chance to shine today, but he seemed lost on the pitch. This is Manchester United, we don't have time for players to slowly adjust. The expectations are sky high, and he needs to match them." It was a striking public rebuke from a manager known for nurturing talent, and the message was clear: Gyökeres is on notice. From Lisbon to Manchester, Gyökeres' journey under the microscope. Gyökeres' journey to Old Trafford has been anything but conventional. A product of IF Brommapojkarna in Sweden, he made his name in England at Coventry City before moving to Sporting CP, where his goal-scoring prowess exploded. In Portugal, he thrived, netting 27 goals and providing 10 assists in all competitions last season. His blend of power, pace, and finishing ability made him one of Europe's most sought-after forwards. United had initially shown interest in the striker during the January transfer window, but Gyökeres reportedly turned down their approach, opting to stay in Lisbon in pursuit of a domestic title. That decision, though initially praised as mature, now appears to have complicated his transition to English football. His decision to stay at Sporting made sense at the time, said Amorim during the club's pre-season training camp. But now he's here, and we're not seeing the player we once knew. Indeed, the difference in pace, physicality, and defensive organisation between the Primera Liga and the Premier League was evident. Gyökeres struggled to get on the ball, lost multiple duels against Arsenal's defenders, and seemed unsure of his positioning in key moments. For fans, the excitement surrounding his arrival is slowly giving way to doubt. While one game should never define a player, it's clear that his adaptation to the Premier League will require more time, and possibly, a change in approach.